Don't get me wrong, I love candy. And a Jolly Rancher, a Tootsie Roll, or a Starburst can work wonders in the classroom for student motivation and enthusiasm. Recently, however, I've been concerned with using food in the classroom as a primary incentive or reward. I've struggled with sugar cravings and overeating my entire life, and I want to model and promote healthy eating whenever possible, especially in my classroom. Teaching my students to associate incentives and reward with food is exactly the message I am trying to unlearn myself in adulthood. While I'm sure I will still use candy or food on an occasional basis in my classroom, I want it to be the exception rather than the rule. I designed the following list with secondary students in mind, but these activities can be used in any grade level. Escape rooms are fun, competitive, and make a great reward for students. You can find pre-made escape rooms at sites like Breakout EDU and Teachers Pay Teachers. Showing a trending YouTube video, or even an old classic, can be a great reward for your class. As always, preview the video first to make sure it's school appropriate. Students are often so curious about their teacher's background and personal life. Use their curiosity as an incentive by doing a short Q&A session. Have students write down questions, preview them first and eliminate anything too personal, and then you can randomly draw the questions out of a hat to answer them. Board games can improve communication, critical thinking, vocabulary, and more. They also make a great reward or incentive. Decorating the classroom will definitely let students' creativity shine while they use collaboration and team building. Pick decorating ideas that relate to class content, growth mindset, learning styles, study skills, etc. By hosting a classroom open mic session, students can choose to read a favorite poem, sing a favorite song, or choose any general talent to show off for the class. To add extra ambiance, you could set up a microphone, stool, lamps, and comfy seats. Most schools have a social media presence: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or all of the above. Arrange with your principal ahead of time and tell students that if they hit a certain goal, their class will get a shout out on social media. A great incentive is letting students pick a new flexible seating option for the classroom. Post the different choices on the board, and students can earn points as a class towards earning one. Give students several options to pick from and let them vote on your outfit. Make it fun and throw in a couple crazy options like pajama pants, tie-dyed shirts, funny accessories, and more. As an incentive, head outside with your class and let students soak up the sun, get some fresh air, and let their toes sink into the grass while they work on their schoolwork. Late assignment tickets are a great motivator for students, especially at the secondary level. Let your students earn a day of comfort. They can bring in their favorite blanket, wear pajamas, or take their shoes off if they want. Stock up on a variety of fidget items for students, and as a reward, let them pick one from your collection. Music time is a great motivator for students. You can have students vote on a Pandora station or a Spotify playlist. You can also let students listen to music on their own devices as a reward. As a choose-your-own-adventure option, you can select a list of reading options that would work with an upcoming unit, do a lit talk about each piece, and as an incentive or reward, let students vote which they would like to read in the next unit. For the joke time incentive, you can let students find and tell their favorite, clean of course, jokes. If you don't typically offer a lot of extra credit, you could use extra credit as a great incentive or reward for your students. Reducing a homework assignment will definitely earn you bonus points with your students, and it's a great reward. Do you have a special talent? Maybe you play the guitar, you sing, you can say the alphabet backwards, or something else that's really special. Promising to showcase your talent as an incentive or reward is sure to get your students motivated. Students don't seem to get tired of Kahoot, no matter how often they play. Make a content-related Kahoot, or just a fun Kahoot to use as an incentive or reward for students. You can also have students create their own Kahoot as a reward. If you use assigned seats, allowing students to choose their own seats can be a powerful incentive. Pick a day and do a whole class raffle, giving away school swag items and other prizes you have collected. Leading up to the raffle, students can receive entries individually and as a whole class. Sometimes students just need some social time. Make them earn it and use it as an incentive or reward. Who doesn't love stickers? You can get the classic old school puffy stickers, emoji stickers, or graphic stickers that are perfect for personalizing laptops. Stickers make a great incentive. Taking your class to the stage will allow you to get out of the classroom and take students into a new environment, which can be an exciting and memorable reward for students. If you use silent reading time in your classroom, you can allow students to earn extra reading time as a reward. Ask students to make a class book wish list and let them work towards earning the books as an incentive or reward. My students request debates all the time, but they want to talk about heated issues without the constraints of a rubric or other academic requirements. As an incentive or reward, let your students freely debate for part of a class period about controversial topics they choose. As an incentive or reward, you can invite your administrator to come in and give a verbal shout out to your class. I would consider this a time-intensive incentive, but involving students in an assignment design can be a great reward. Bring the outside world into the class with a guest speaker. Compile a list and let students vote who they would like to speak to the class. Consider local motivational speakers, college professors, members of law enforcement, etc. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any ideas for non-food rewards that you use with your students, I would love to hear them. Share them in the comments below.